Hey everybody, it's the Minecraft man with the master plan, and he's back with some more Minecrafted up. Now, as you can see, I got 11 pages worth of crap, and you guys have probably been wondering, what have you been doing with Minecraft lately there, Sweet Victory? Well, I'm getting ready to show you. Okay, now I told you guys about a thing called Industriacraft and the Technique Pack. Well, I used my technique to put it into action, and have made a factory. Oh yeah! It's pretty sweet. I actually had to use the version 2, but I'll go ahead and walk you through what's going to happen. Now this is actually the factory part. I'll go into more detail about that when I get in there. This is a cactus factory. It doesn't work. Now this is a compilation of several mods, including Industriacraft, Buildcraft, Equivalent Exchange, Better Than Wolves, Mo Creatures, all that other fun. Now here we have what's called a quarry. Now quarries are neat because they dig giant holes for you, and you know, and all the stuff they dig up goes into here and filters it through stone pipes, regular pipes. Gold pipes will make you go faster if powered by a red torch. Now these quarries are powered by, oh, and Millionaire is also on there. Damn it, that village used to be tiny, and not anymore though. These is called the steam engine. It can be powered by coal, as far as I know, and these are switches to activate them. They need engines in order to work. The more engines you have, the better the engines you have, the better. You could also have one more, which is a combustion engine, which is fed by oil. Yes, oil. Oil is on this map somewhere. Anyways, let's go ahead and follow the journey of where this stuff is going. Can't follow it exactly, lag spikes. This is so laggy. I apologize for that, guys. The only bad down part about this is that this mod is a little unstable. I'm using the previous version, and occasionally what will happen is it'll just quit working. But there's something pretty interesting up here, and like you lose your map and all your progress. I don't know if I could show it to you guys, but all this. A lot of what is in my factory is being powered by natural power sources. If I can get around to one of them, I could show you. I think I have another quarry over here. Yeah, it feeds in the other side. Basically, this factory makes basic metals and puts them in a box. That is its sole purpose. Anyways, here's quarry number 2. This feeds into the... What side is this? Feeds into the east side of the factory. How's it doing on fuel? They're doing okay. Ooh, and these and that up there, if you can see, is I'll show you. This all works by fiber wiring, blah blah blah, which runs the energy down to the stuff in the factory. And I think you guys will be impressed with the fact that I can climb. It's like Hubert. Boing boing. This is fiber cable, and it's feeding energy using wind turbines. Oh, that's so badass. That's so badass, man. That's so bamfing, man. Of course, it's lagging his balls, man. Lagging his balls off. It's a little obnoxious in how laggy it gets, especially when you're recording, but never mind that. Oof. But anyways, here we have the east side of the... Never mind. This is the west side of the factory. I'm an idiot. And it feeds into this blue pipe. And this blue pipe is special because it is able to sort out what goes through which outlet. Now, the ones going down the bottom, that's all junk. And as you can see, it's filtering out iron and gold through the green, and tin and copper and the yellow. And that's part of another mod. And then separates further when you go down. Green going in, iron going into green, and gold going into yellow. Down into the factory. Now, what happens when it gets into the factory? This is where it gets kind of cool. It's doing the same thing over here. See, only it's a little bit different. I'll explain that later. Here's some solar panels. Can't forget light solar power. Now I'll get to the bottom part in a minute. That's more or less the latter half of the factory. And yes, my windows are uneven. I'm aware of that. Basically, and this took me hours upon hours. Here we have redstone engines. These are like the basic engines that are powered by redstone pumps. Mainly good at using... they're mainly used to pump stuff out of boxes. Using these wood pipes, the ones that pump stuff out of boxes, and have to be powered by a pump. Now, basically, let's go ahead and run through it. Now we got copper, tin, iron, and gold. Not necessarily in that order of things, but I think this one is copper. So the copper comes down the pipe into this. It's a macerator. Ooh, damn, it has a lot of copper ore too. It appears to be not working very well. Anyways, next to it is a generator, which has copper dust in it. It's not supposed to have copper dust in it. Well, that's generally what will happen. I need to put ore in it, just kidding. Probably is why it's not working very well. Now look at all the shit I got. Oh my god. Oh my god. Infinite Entertainment. Like, there's a nuclear mod, a STK gun mod, and all this fun stuff, but I don't really play with it that much. But anyways, it's going to make this copper ore, and if it works correctly, and 9 times out of 10 it's not, it's going to pump it into here, which is a furnace. What the furnace is going to do is it's for every 1 ore you get, fuck you, stupid, it will turn it into 2 dust. Each dust will turn into a bar, then go into this box, which is completely unnecessary now that I think about it. And we'll then go down this pipe. Now this is the same for tin, for gold, and for iron. Now once that happens, it goes down these pipes, and I'll show you what happens then. And here we have the bronze making machine. As you can see, there's two macerators feeding into one crafting table. Now the crafting table takes some iron and some copper, some tin dust and copper dust, and creates bronze dust. And over here is something that doesn't work at all. This is supposed to be the refined iron furnace that, for some fuck reason, doesn't like to work. Occasionally it'll get stuck. It doesn't work all that well. It's kind of confusing. But iron goes through here, gets macerated, and then gets cooked twice into refined iron. Now you can make, you could also have steel, but I could not tell you how to make it. Anyways, coming down here, we got, do you see all these, see that shit going in there? Sending all the copper into here until it creates a copper block, and finally finishes his journey here in a box full of copper blocks. There's your tin, there's your iron, or gold, which I've yet to have any of. I have had none. And a block of iron. Actually, I've had a couple bars. I've had 2 bars. 2 ores of gold have happened since I've used 5 quarries. This is 5 and 6 right now are going, and it's insane. But anyways, over here is supposed to be where the refined iron should, or your bronze should show up. Let me go ahead and put the bronze in here. And this is where your refined iron should show up. And they'll turn into machine blocks, which are used for different things. But anyways, that's the factory. That took me forever to build, and it's oodles of fun. Unfortunately, I imagine I'm actually going to end up deleting this mod altogether here very soon, because the more you play it, the more increasingly unstable it becomes. And to be honest, I think I've played it to the point where I can really do anything. Anyways, just got some more stuff to show. If you guys decide to want to play it, though, and you have a better system, that'd probably be worthwhile. Now, here we have an obsidian pipe. Obsidian pipe's really kind of cool, and I'll show you how they work. Now, I have a cactus farm here that doesn't really work that well. It's supposed to create wood using the equivalent exchange mod. But as I quickly learned, the equivalent exchange mod doesn't work well with the buildcraft mod, and I'll show you what I mean. I was going to go through here. Now, I don't remember if I explained this or not. I probably didn't. Into an automatic crafting table. Basically, you set up the formula, and it will make it for you, unless it has the philosopher's stone, which will get confused apparently. But anyways, yeah, there you go. You get the wood, and then you take the wood, right? You just put it in there. Watch what happens. Watch the magic, guys. There it is! Just spitting out wood like that. Crazy. Holy crap. I was actually going to make a bed constructing area, but again, you can't get equivalent exchange to work with it. Sucks. There's another little factory in here that I ended up just scrapping because, again, equivalent exchange just doesn't work. However, not all elements don't work, because you could actually take the Stone of Eternal Density, uranium, this is part of the nuclear mod, and it will actually sort all your items out for you whilst the stuff comes in, which is always kind of nice. Man, 5 uranium? Oh, man. Uranium's pretty useful for, things. I just wanted you to know that. No, like, it's pretty useful when you are trying to do the nuclear mod. I'm not going to, just on the basis of the fact that it's super fucking complicated. Let's just look through some of the stuff you could use. Oh my god, look at all this crap! I mean, there's so much crap you could use. You got like a nuke, which is cool. Industrial TNT, which I don't know what it does. You got a water mill, a solar panel, windmill, nuclear reactor. Yes, a nuclear fucking reactor. Unnamed uranium ore, tin ore, copper ore, all this fun stuff. Macerators, extractors, compressors, cannings, miners, pumps, magnetizers, electrolyzers, recyclers, advanced machine blocks, induction furnace, mass fabricator, terraformer, unfired pottery, holy shit, crucible, planter, vase. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but you get the idea. And of course, your laser guided rocket launchers and yes, I think poop is actually is there. Yeah, there is actually in there. Yes, you got centuries, we don't know how to work. You got gun parts. You got kitty beds. You can have kittens. Here's stuff to equivalent exchange mod. If Alan ever decides to do this, I'm sure he'll go into more detail if he wants to. I mean, he's been really busy lately. I don't let him do it, but I guess he is unable to. But here's where it gets complicated. You got your copper wire, uninsulated gold wire, uninsulated copper wire, golden cable, insulated gold cable, 2 times insulated gold cable, high voltage cable, insulated high voltage cable, 2 times insulated high voltage cable, 4 times insulated high voltage cable, glass fiber cable, which is like a ultra low current cable, unnamed. Don't worry about that. There's so much shit I don't understand how to work most of this crap. And you got rechargeable batteries and energy crystals and biofuel, coal fuel, biocells, and just and sticky resin and you can mine rubber out of trees. Right? I don't know if we'll just show that. Hank Crick, that's from got tanks for oil. I won't be able to show everything in this mod, but there's oil stuff you can pump out and all that fun stuff. I also have Insomnia installed. I'm impressed that they're all working, but I don't know, they don't work very well, as you guys may or may not see. But, yeah, let's go ahead and visit the millionaire. Now, oil, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find any. There's a lot of it on the surface, spread out throughout, mostly in desert biomes. You can farm it using pumps that are powered by engines. Random lava. I don't know where the hell that came from, to be honest. Which you can then pump using pipes into storage tanks or directly into combustion engines. Here is a huge family. Look at the size of this family. You guys seem so happy. 2 kids, family, shut the door. There's a parrot. Maybe, I don't know what that is. Hi, birdie. I like the parakeets. They're my favorite. Anyways, oh man, this village has just grown substantially. Like, since it started. That's the cool thing about Millionaire is it'll continue to grow, but a little hint. Now, as you can see, Millionaire has built a lot of things. It's very vague. Well, if you ever see flat land pieces, okay, like big old plains, and you think, hey, this seems like a great place to build. Don't do it, because they could still spawn buildings over your buildings and destroy them. Discovered that the hard way. You could die. So, I mean, you could lose your house. I've had that happen before. Basically, the way that their houses are built, they just spawn randomly. But, yes. Random thing of water. But generally, I don't know if I'll be able to find any oil, unfortunately. But there is oil out and about. It's useful for combustion engines, and pretty much it's one of the most efficient ways of powering anything. But you can look at more about it in Louis Zephos' channel, which I hate to reference it more again, whatever. Say like I'm associated with him or something, which I'm not. But here seems like a cool spot. It's nice and cool back here. You guys probably can't see shit. Apologize. But after this, I'm probably going to go back to 1.8 and continue where I left off at the water temple. And, of course, continue to try to build my town hall, which desperately needs to be built. But yeah, there you guys go. It's the technique pack. If you're interested in downloading it, it's not that difficult if the installer works. If the installer doesn't work, you're going to be doing it manually, and I guess it's not that bad. It really isn't if you follow the instructions and get it to work. But they've been working on it fervorously so that you could already have it available to you, and probably working better for you than it is for me by now. So, anyway, enough about Minecraft. How have you guys been? Random facts of information. I am frustrated at myself because I hate Spanish and no hablo español. I suck at it, guys. I suck at it, and I'm somewhat depressed. Yesterday, I had a test, and okay. Anybody who's in high school right now, and you have the option to take a foreign language, and you think, "Oh, that's silly! I want to take a foreign language." Do it. Oh, trust me, do it, because oh my God, it is hard. It is so hard, so freaking hard in college. Just don't even think about it. Oh, look at this. We found some oil, guys. This is what oil looks like. Normally, it doesn't spawn in the water. That's really odd. But it's just like regular water. You can go through it. You pump it out. It's a pretty useful fuel source. Usually, you don't want to farm it out of water because there isn't going to be a lot there. But usually, if you see guys on land, that means there's a lot of oil. And I mean a lot of oil. But we found some oil, though. That's cool. Oh, man, I'm just so sick of Spanish. I'm so sick of Spanish already. Oh, my God. I have to go back there in an hour. I'm just not happy about it. Oh, what a beautiful night, though. What I love about the most about this mod is the ambience. Just listen to it for a minute. So nice and relaxing. You can sit there and, oh, fall asleep. Anyways, I also got Evolution Worlds out. I got a couple episodes done. That recording session, hopefully, luckily ended. Honestly, guys, if you want me to do it differently, if you want me to show all the floors, make sure to leave a comment there on that video or here, or whatever, letting me know how you want that done, because I could do it on individual floors, I guess. It'd be fun for me to edit, I'll put it that way, but I could do it that way. In the next video, you guys, it isn't out yet, but I actually skip a couple floors, and it's actually just one floor. I skip one of them because all it has is some prehistoric coins in them, and I honestly just don't care about prehistoric coins. I'm sorry, I just don't. It's useful for the lottery, which I guess you can get useful stuff. And I know I said I was going to do it eventually, but nah, I doubt it. It's too much of a pain in the ass. I just want to finish the damn game. Secret of Mana will be coming pretty soon. It should still be going, but I'm a moron and I screwed up again. Apparently I don't know how to save state. Or I do know how to save state when my computer fucked up. Emulators don't work well on Macs yet. Nor will they ever. Speaking of Macs, Steve Jobs, rest in peace. You will be missed. That's sad. That's really, because it's really creepy. He retired, and then 2 weeks later, like, that is sad. I mean, I guess he did it on purpose, but it's sobering experience. Let me say. Look at that beautiful mountain range. Oh, the biomes in 1.8 I'm impressed with. I will put it that way. And this isn't even 1.8, but yes. Me and Alan will be having a discussion video coming out here in a few days. He mentioned it in our last little video, a little skit video. We're going to be talking about some stuff relative to that. Also, what else was once one making noises and random shit. I also had something else to say, but I have completely blanked out. Oh, right, and okay, I wasn't naked in the video, although I might have said I was going to be in the Let's Warcraft It Up video, but what I meant was I am still very camera shy. I don't like the camera that much. Though I do it, I just don't like watching myself. It bothers me. I don't know. Was that a cave? That looks so freaking cool. So fracking cool over there, man. But anyways, I really can't wait to get rid of this mod because it just runs like balls. From time to time, I mean, you place a block, it's like a 2-second delay. But I will miss the water effects, though, I'll admit. There's dolphins and shit in there somewhere. But, well, there you have it, guys. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, South Park is, well, it's on hold for now, actually. It's just on hold. I tried playing it yesterday, and I don't know. It's just, maybe during the move my controller got screwed up further, but it's just too unreliable, my controller is. I could try the oversensitive one, but again, it would be equally chaotic. So I think I might put that one on hold for just a little while. Maybe until I can get a better controller, mainly. In the meantime, I will probably be starting up my next little in-betweener that I'm going to put in between it and Majora's Mask. Because Majora's Mask is going to be a bit of a longer game. And I want to have a nice, kind of like what I did with Theme Park, I want to have a nice, just little sim game to break up the monotony, you know what I mean? So, there's that. I probably won't be starting it for a while. I also have a random special that's more or less Halloween-esque, you could put it that way. Halloween's coming around the bend, and I decided I'm going to do something a little bit special. Probably won't happen for a week or so, but before Halloween, I'm going to do a random, and it's going to be very entertaining for those who like to watch me die. If that doesn't give it away. Anyways, guys, I guess that's all I'm going to leave you with, except this beautiful view of the mountainside. I'm pointing at the screen, don't know why. When we come back, I will be back at my little survival area, my nice little house. Again, trying to find some wool. I want to have TMI on like I do now. This will be gone. Fresh copy. I copied my save file. Oh, also, my server is working again, more or less. So, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. I can't log into it at all. But apparently, my brother can. So, I don't know. Well, I can log into it, but with my Mac. But my PC should be able to log into it. I think it might have to do with some mod that didn't get deleted from before I did all this. So, I don't know. But we'll see about it. I might have to like re-download or something. I'll figure it out. But if you're interested, I will try to get the server up more. But I've been busy a lot, so yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get it up and running that soon. Anyway, guys, this has been Sweet Victory with Let's Minecraft It Up Part 19, and I will an anvil. I will see you, Cannon. Okay, yeah, there's cannon oil. Yeah, you can see where this is going. I guess I will. Well, hold on. Let's finish it off. We're going to finish off this part with a bang. Yes. Just one moment. Yep. Here we are. Here we are, staying on top of the nuclear bomb, and I think this would be the best way to go out. I will see you guys in Oblivion.